Welcome back to another Sunday Swings. We have some great markets this week, so let's get right into it. Euro USD. On Euro USD, I think we can take trades to the upside after it breaks above this structure point, or we can take it to the downside after it breaks below this area right here. We are bullish on the daily and we are above this area of interest, but we also had this strong rejection and we are at this area where we could have a move to the downside because of that rejection. So if we break above this area, then I'm going to take it to the upside, and if we break below this area, I'm going to take it to the downside. Then Euro GBP. We had this move last week and my take profit didn't hit because of 0.7 pips, and then I got out at break even. Now I am interested in taking it to the upside. We are above this area of interest. Also on the daily, it's looking pretty clean. And I think we have these wicks. We can fill the wick to the upside to this area of interest and then make a right shoulder. Yes, I think it looks pretty good. Euro CAD, pretty much the same. Last week we had a doji, so now I'm interested in taking buys. We are above this area. Maybe a bit more of a move to the upside would be great, and then have a retest to this area, and then we can take buys to the upside to this area, I guess. And then we would also create a real right shoulder. GBP USD, I am interested in taking sells from this area. This is a high risk trade, obviously. We are bullish on the daily, on the weekly as well, I guess. Yeah. But we have this, I'd say, kind of strong area of interest on the 4 hour. We have the EMA. And if we get a retracement to this area, then I'm going to take sells to the downside. GBP CHF, pretty much the same, basically exactly the same. We are pretty low, so this is also a very high risk trade. But if we make a retest, then we could take take a trade to the downside. USD JPY, I am interested in taking buys from this area. Then we have the 4 hour EMA, the daily EMA. It's a valid area of interest on the 4 hour. On the daily, we have some hits here. So I think this is a pretty nice trade to the upside. Obviously, we are bearish on the daily and also on the weekly. So this could be a trade to the downside. A head and shoulder is forming, but I just think this area is pretty nice to bounce off of, and so I'm interested in buys. If we break below this area or even this area, then you could think about taking shorts, but I just think that this is a super strong bullish candle, so I'm more interested in buys. Euro CHF, if we have a break above this area, then we get the 4-hour EMA. And we have the doji, we have the double bottom. So this is actually a pretty nice trade. We are pretty low. We are super low. Wow. Yeah. So this is a pretty clean trade. Break above, have a retest, and then take the trade to the upside. And then last but not least, we have GBP CAD. It's not that clean, but we do have a head and shoulders. We are at, I guess, the neckline right here. We have the area of interest. We have the 4-hour EMA. So I'm waiting for a shift of structure at this area right here. And then I think this is one of the nicest trades to the downside. And yeah, that's already it. The euro pairs are all buys. The GBP pairs are all sells. And then we also have USD JPY. And Euro USD is, I would take it in both directions, but the trend is that the euro pairs are all buys and they all look pretty similar, and the GBP pairs are all pretty much exactly the same sells. I mean, we have a retest and then sells, retest and then sells, and also retest and then sells. And yeah, I think that's already it. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys next week.